Hey guys, today we're going to be doing some Demon Hunter duels versus a Fire Mage named Arson. He's a pretty high rated Fire Mage and Warlords of Draenor, so I hope you guys enjoy. The purpose of this is to kind of give you a first look into the alpha and like what playing a Demon Hunter is really like. So obviously the numbers and the self-healing and the damage really isn't going to be final. So keep that in mind, and I hope you guys enjoyed the duels. Alright guys, and jumping into duel number 1 here, what we're going to have to do is work around his big dot damage and try and imprison him while he's ice blocked because that's a bug. We're going to go ahead and trinket that first. Dragon's Breath and keep this pressure up. We really want to keep this going. All right, he's actually going to combustion here, so I'm going to go ahead and imprison him and get his trinket off real quick. Go ahead and stun him here, and he looks like he is going to sit that. He's got temporal shield up, so I can't exactly do any damage to him while this buff is up. So we're going to go ahead and reverse magic here, get this big combustion proc off, pop our offensive cooldowns, and hit blur as well. We're going to get Dragon's Breath, which is just fine. It's kind of unfortunate, but it looks like we got really lucky there and actually like wandered outside of his Ring of Frost. We're gonna go ahead and have to dash through it. I think that does cancel it, and we're gonna go ahead and cancel or kill him off here. Oh, that was really close. I thought I was gonna kill him before he actually got that ice block off, but I didn't. So we're gonna go ahead and lay down a darkness right here and get a 50% chance to have spells miss you. I actually don't even know if that like really works. I think this ability might be bugged in the alpha version anyways. So we're gonna go ahead and interrupt that polymorph and chaos nova him after because he cannot blink right now, and it looks like his blink did just come back up. So I'm going to get Dragon's Breath. He's gonna do a full setup on me here, and there's really nothing I can do but imprison him, which is a 1 minute cooldown now, by the way, as opposed to 20 seconds like in the future. Or as in the past, not in the future. But we went ahead and finished him off with an I-beam there, and pretty solid duel. It looks like it's kind of an uphill battle for him when he doesn't have the pressure first, because I spend a lot of my resources like trinket and such, putting off a lot of pressure in the beginning so that he has to play from behind. Whereas he got that full poly reset on me, and I was full health, and so it's really hard for him to kind of catch back up. Alright guys, we're going to be jumping back into Duel 2, and I'm going to be taking Rushing Chaos, which allows me to like dash at the target every time I use a Chaos Strike, and it has like a 10-yard range. I think that'll help a lot with just like keeping up with Arson whenever we, or whenever I get like just a few yards away from him, right? So we're going to go ahead and start out with a Fell Blade. We're going to trinket this Dragon's Breath right here, and going to go ahead and cast this stun, get this reverse magic off since he did Frost Nova into a Chaos Nova, into a Chaos Blades up here in the top right. I didn't even put my Nemesis on the target, so we're going to go ahead and imprison him while he has Temporal Shield up, and he actually did trinket it, so he did get the heals off. But I'm going to go ahead and cast this I-beam on him, and he's going to Ice Block, so there's nothing I can really do about this, except for wait, right? So he's going to get a Dragon's Breath off after this Ice Block, and there's really nothing I can do about it, except for silence him, Silencio, and then jump around, see if I can try and dodge this Dragon's Breath. I think I might have actually. Nope, I didn't. Okay, well, I'll just stand here then. Maybe I'll... Okay, let's go ahead and blur Chaos Nova into maybe finishing off the duel right now. Bam, we did it. So, as you can see, it's really hard for him to, like, get away from me, and since I'm able to keep up constant pressure throughout the... oh my god! Throughout the entire duel, as opposed to every 30 seconds, which, Fire Mages are kind of revolved around every 30 seconds. You get the Dragon's Breath set up, and that's kind of how it works, right? But with Demon Hunters, you're able to use so many different cooldowns that are on a slow rotation, and just kind of, keep that consistent pressure up. So keep those consistent stuns, keep those silences, keep those interrupts. Don't get Nova'd with reverse magic. Keep your stuns up. Obviously, you have Fell Eruption and Chaos Nova, and then you can use I-Beam if you follow the range, or you have Chaos Strike to keep up with them. You have Fell Rush to keep up with them. Vengeful Retreat to keep up with them. You have so many tools available, and that's really the point of this video, is to show you how much Demon Hunter really has in order to keep up with casters. And real quick, I wanted to point out that I really did enjoy the Rushing Chaos talent, and you give up like 15% damage and attack speed whenever you decide to not take Rushing Chaos, or whenever you do decide to take Rushing Chaos. And I think that if you're having mobility problems, you can take Rushing Chaos because it allows you to get, more damage out in the long run, whereas 15% damage and attack speed is cool, but it kind of, makes it a little bit rough. So we're going to go ahead and trinket this here Dragon's Breath and get out of this meteor while it's falling, or run back into him with a stun. It looks like I missed my Chaos Nova. I don't know. That sucks. But we're going to go ahead and pop Chaos Blades while he's stuck in this, and we're going to go ahead and imprison him because it makes you immune to healing, but he had Temporal Shield, and then he also did Trinket, so we're going to go ahead and I-beam him here, get him a little bit more or get him a little bit lower, and try and run away while we... Oh, I hit that thing, so I might not be able to eat. Oh, yeah, okay. So I can dash away and eat right now while he is chilling. We're going to go ahead and Metamorphosis on his face and make him really sad. And did you see that dash right there? That charge? That was from the Chaos Strike. The dash, right? So, oh, this raptor's hitting me. You see this? This raptor is not happy with me right now. Okay, so I'm going to get sheeped. This raptor might break it, which would be pretty funny. He didn't. He missed. Okay, well, let's kill the raptor. Man, why are raptors always trying to interfere with my duels? Okay, so we're going to go ahead and... Okay, so he decided to use a temporal shield, so I'm going to go ahead and dash away and chill for just a moment. We're going to blur back into him. He wasted blink, so he messed up. I'm going to Chaos Nova him and try and finish him off right here with some big damage, as you can see, into another stun. I'm Dragon's Breath for just one more second, and it looks like I'm going to be able to take off the duel because he decided to be a little bit greedy with his blink at the end there, and I was able to, you know, take him down because of that. Yeah, see, he said that blink though. So yeah, I mean, it's interesting for sure. Demon Hunters have a lot of mobility available to them that makes it really hard for, you know, classes to beat them in duels, especially like, you know, casters. But I hope you guys did enjoy this video and this kind of, you know, look into what the Fire Mage versus Demon Hunter duels would be like. And if you did, be sure to give it a thumbs up and also subscribe to my channel for future Legion videos. I will see you all in the next one. Thanks for watching. Cartoons out.